Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing me, Muhammad Rafly Dwi Desta. I plan to talk about this strategies for dealing with problem when building an SME, small and medium enterprise. Next. Okay, my talk will be in 4 parts. The one of part is what is SME. The second, steps in building an SME. The third, major problems faced when wanting to build an SME. And the last of part is strategies for dealing with key issues when building an SME. Next, what is SME? Before I continue, I would like to ask if anyone knows what SME is. If you know, please raise your hand. Okay, so SMEs or UMKM in Indonesia is a type of company established or owned instead individuals or business entities. Next, this is steps in building an SME. The first, determining the SME type. We must determine the SME, the type of SME that we want to establish. Yeah, for example, selling clothes, selling foods, another else. The second, funding and startup capital. Determine how much capital that is required to start a business, and as well as select appropriate funding source. The third, identify market opportunities. Determine market the segment that will be market. The last one, marketing and branding. We can build a brand and devise marketing strategies that next. Major problem faced when wanting to build an SME. The first, limited capital. Limited capital is fundamentally in obtaining initial capital to start or expand a business. The second, intense competition. Intense competition is facing competition from others' business, especially in established in industry. The third, lack of business knowledge. Lack of knowledge about business management, business marketing, and business administration that can be obstacle. And the last one, change in the business environment. Challenge in the planning or change in the business environment. Challenge in the next. Strategy for dealing with key issue building an SME. The first, using crowdfunding system. SMEs can get capital loans from fundraising system presented by financial technology or fintech. The second, improving business knowledge and skill. Reading more and keeping up to date with the latest business strategies or business skills. And the third, improving digital marketing understanding. Digging up information on how of digital marketing properly, and join or participating in social media and online webinars. And the last, you can use your social media and open to online store. And the last one, doing product innovation. Doing product innovation is this can be done by improve the quality of materials, and product finishing and packaging, and as well as monitoring that trend to innovate your product. Next. This is SME growth data in Indonesia based on Kementerian Koperasi and UMKM Republik Indonesia in year 2005 until 2019. Next. This is some photos of SMEs in Indonesia. Next. This is my summary. The summary is there are several main problems that exist when wanting to build an SME, namely limited capital, intense competition, lack of business knowledge, and change in the business environment. Behind these problems, there are also ways or strategies to overcome them. Next, the conclusion. The conclusion is the right strategy to deal with the main problems that arise when you want to build an SME is to use the first, funding system, the second, improve business knowledge and skills, the third, improve understanding of digital marketing, and the last one, innovate your product. Okay, before I finish the discussion, before I finish the presentation, is there if any questions so far? Yeah, Julius.
Okay, thank you, Rafly. My name is M.Si from DJ Company. So my question is, how can MSMEs identify issues that might arise during development process?
Okay, thank you for the thank you for the question. So, guys, SMEs can identify issue. SMEs can identify issue that might arise during the development by processing. Development processing by market analyze, listening to customer needs, and engaging that team to the identify or apa risks, identify risks. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rafly, for the answer.
Yes. Okay, thank you for your attention. I will finish my presentation or our discussion.